We are back. Be a little bit of a short stream today, because hey, there's not many augments to go through, since supposedly they are getting rid of a few of the ones we see in our loadout. I still see these are the ones they're supposed to be sticking with. Mega Rollin, blah blah blah, carryover. Chapter 4 Season 1 carryover. Lightfinger, Sniper Surplus, Aerial List. You know these guys. Um, I have seen Supercharged, the one that gives you infinite gas when you're in a car a few times, but for the most part, I think right. I mean, Supercharged was always kind of a thing for me, so I just want to go through what's officially. Chug Gunner is returning from last. It's always kind of a low importance one for me. You know, it gives you the chug gun. It takes away two. Uh, hey, Iron, what's up? It takes away two spots in your inventory to hold the chug gunner, but um, I do recognize its uses. Oh, is the dog toy was already chewed up in 3 months? Damn. So I mean, I don't like the chug gunner because inventory. I'm gonna have to rate it B. It did come in clutch that last matchup, and it does come in clutch. My thing on the chug gunner is it's always great when somebody else has it on your team, and not particularly you yourself. Why I'm very happy when Mocha gets myself. No, I'm not. I'm not big on that. I'm big on holding like actual weapons and stuff that can um firefly grenades. They're making a comeback for me, especially on the new floating island. I like burning up that hallway to the vault and damaging the people trying to attack me. Yeah, I mean I could honestly put this down as a C rank. The only reason I'm not going to is because I do like when somebody else has it. Uh, the next thing that is returning, um, that I am actually going to rank again down to a B, is the aerial list. Aerial list, I think, was kind of overrated by me last time I did a list. And I did like it with in conjunction with the hammer, being able to glide down and um, you know, travel further. With the hammer out this season, it kind of devalues it more for me. Um, Nothing I'm really big on getting, and I kind of skip it if I get it now. Whereas I would typically choose just in case I had a hammer. More parkour is D. It's gonna be a D forever until they actually put hurdling back. And once they put hurdling back, move it up to a C. But I can't remember. Does it refresh your stamina when you hurdle? I think that's what it does. It's been so long since I've used it because it's always been disabled. I don't know why they still have it in the rolls. Just as for hurdling. Yeah, it's a small D. Yeah, it should be all the way down there. Yeah, not much to say about this since it doesn't even work. This next one, and actually, let me open up the website so we can read the description. Um, when you eliminate someone, and I think this means once you eliminate someone with your sword, it refreshes the cooldown for the kinetic blade dash attack. Um, Pretty much if you kill someone with your sword, you get those three dashes back right away. I'm thinking it's the three dashes. Um, I would like to rate this higher, but I'm not really a fan of the sword that much this season. It doesn't compare to the hammer. It's. I mean, I'll pick up a sword if there's nothing else. It's not as bad as the heavy shotgun, but I don't like the pause between dashing and being able to like kind of use your sword again. Like I feel like once you dash, there's like a second or maybe a second and a half delay before you can start like swinging your sword again. And it does refresh pretty quick. The dashes. I forget what the timing is between them, but the dashes bring you far enough away from your point A where it kind of gets you out of where you're coming from. I'm also glad they vaulted the heavy shotty. It's a very garbage ass shotgun. F tier for the heavy shotgun. I remember talking with Mocha. We'd be playing and um we'd have no weapons. I think I had no weapons, and I walked past the heavy, and I was like, no, no, I'd rather not even take up a potential inventory slot by putting this garbage in. This Viagra joke. Treasure spotter. Um, Basically, when you walk into a new area, it pings all the treasures around you, and it's like a permanent ping. First, it'll do like the yellow one that goes away um within a minute, but it does also keep an icon of treasure chests above where they are, and I'm trying to decide now if I think this is B or C. It's useless kind of late game because you're already kind of stocked up. Kind of decent early game. I think it's C. This isn't anything great. I mean, I'd probably put it above the store. I don't know. I don't know. It's C. I don't know where I'd place it above the sword thing. It's okay. It's A. A. Oh, okay. S tier. There's so many other pinging augments. D. I. All right. All right. I was debating whether I'd put it in B or C. I'll put it in B. Put it in B. Okay. I'll do it. It's okay. It's not a. I feel like the ping range isn't that like it doesn't do the whole area. It just does around you, from my experience. So I mean, I think it's okay. Um, eh, I can just disagree with my chat, but I can also listen to my chat, and if my chat's saying B on something, I'm saying B or C. I'll put it in B. Yeah, you can capture the flag and get the same effect. And I've like honestly, when the ping goes off from capturing the flag, I don't go out and look for the chest. I kind of satisfied with what drops from the flagpole. But I'm listening to chat. B, low B for me. It'd be a high C otherwise. Um, Now this might be shocking. I'd put this in either low A or high B. Um, because I've used this augment once. It is dumpster diving, and let me actually read you the description of that one. Uh, Loot will spawn by when you leave a hiding place. Can occur once per hiding place. So I've used this, and I dived in the dumpster. I think it also works in porta potties and maybe hay bales too. Um, but I've gotten a lot of ammo coming out of the dumpsters and lots of the big boy shields. I did see the presidential deep fakes of ranking thing. I saw that they were like 20-minute videos though, and I don't know if I could like actually actually like stick around for 20 minutes on it. But this dumpster diving perk is better than I thought it would be because it gave me like medium ammo, light ammo, and uh um shoddy ammo. Hey Kara. I'm glad you're stopping by. It's been a while. It's been a while. Um One of the days we got to stream our Fortnite runs on this, either myself or Mo. Um, but yeah, feel free to jump in and disagree with anything I I say. Uh, Mocha and Iron were vehemently pissed at me when I put this in C tier, so I was open to move it up to a. One thing I'm not open up to moving is the Jelly Angler. It's still it's still garbage. I I'm not gonna waste a fishing pole on my inventory for having to go through the motions of fishing and picking up like 40 health jellyfish. No, holy shit, everyone's coming out today. Um, angler, but I never see you use the angler. Chug gunner's better than the angler. That's why I got the chug gunner at B. And for everyone stopping in later, I put the chug gunner at B because I don't like it taking up spaces in my inventory. But I do love, like, when Mocha's um, got the chug gunner and can heal up the whole team. Yeah. I know people are out today. I think they're right next to me, right? Yeah, we can do it. We'll have to talk more when we're out there. So we'll be in the Discord. We gotta visit everyone. We gotta go all the way across the pond to meet Kara and Iron, and not Iron, Kara and Einin. Yeah, we're gonna do a. We're flying there, but we're gonna drive back. Anyways, Bloodhound. Now, Bloodhound is moving up this season since we got so many more sniper rifles this season instead of the one crappy DMR. I kind of like the Cobra a bit more too. Moving Bloodhound up to S tier. I like the marking it does. I like you know, pinging the actual enemies that we got, and the ping sticks around for longer than I thought. Um, but yeah, since we got the heavy back and we got the Cobra DMR back, and I think the Dragon Sniper pretty powerful. Um, so yeah, I have to move Bloodhound up to S tier just so because of all the options for. I think the drive from. Yeah, basically wall hacks. Yeah, we got to play with Kara again too. I wish we weren't traveling so we could play more Fortnite. No, we can actually probably set something up when we're there since I got on Switch and we can use. But how ain't no BT? Stop that. When once you get the Cobra D, yeah, once you get the Cobra DMR, like how rapidly that shoots. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. I'm always a fan of the heavy though. Keymaster. Keymaster be S or A? I feel like I always get it if I always pick it once I roll. I feel like I got to put it in S. Um, because there's nothing bad in the cases, you know. And if I'm always choosing it, why the hell would I put it at A? I guess it's less important late game, but if if you get it in one of your first three rolls, I mean it's golden. B A. Oh, you mean A? Yeah, everyone's saying A. Maybe Cobra is better than the raw DMR. I agree. I agree with that. I used to be lower on the Cobra than the regular DMR. I miss the rocket launcher too, but this season I'm really liking the Cobra DMR. No, we had a pretty shitty night last night playing. Yeah, the vaults were crazy juicy last season. They were. No, we had some bad luck. Uh, medium ammo. I gotta remember what this one. Let me scroll. Your weapons using medium ammo will have an increased magazine size. That's A. That's A. All these anything like that. I think light fingers. No, that's fine. But having a boosted magazine is always going to be A tier. Not it's not like oh man, it's epic, but it's good. It's good, and it's better than the rest. I choose it over. There's not much more to say about that. Cause you know I'll get a boosted magazine. I don't know. I'll still miss every shot. Light fingers, I think, is also A. I might have put this in S last time, but they got rid of my mythic pistols. It's gonna be de-ranked to A. Um, I I like reloading. I like having the fast reload. Because, like I said earlier, I miss all my shots and I need to reload. You would pick medium ammo and light fingers over the keys given the chance. Yeah, I can see that. I like the keys because it's guaranteed either purple or gold. What was your favorite AR? The burst one? Whatever they replaced it with is pretty good. I don't know what it's called. Is Havoc? Is it Havoc AR? Or the tactical was nice. Tactical was very nice. Still got the tactical shoddy, but I know it's a whole different bag. Um, but yeah, tactical AR was dope. Sorry they got rid of that for. It'll come back. It'll be unvaulted eventually. I think this is like shotgun recycle. Yeah, weapons using shotgun have a chance to not consume. Decent. It's okay. I would think to rank it a C. Is everyone gonna yell at me and say no? This should be B or D? Yeah. Oh, I gotta see. On. Hey, hey, world of. I missed it. I'm sorry. Just thank you for stopping over at the stream. If you have any inputs on how bad my tier list is, feel free to chime in. Sorry for missing your name. I try to be more professional than this. I'm having a different setup since I'm using uh, the web page to do this instead of a game. Um. All right. What are we on? We are on this guy, the shotgun recycle. And I was thinking it should be a C because you have a chance to not lose your lose the ammo you're. Mocha couldn't see. Not that good. I'm sorry. Everyone's agreeing C, so I mean, this is what we're gonna keep it. I think this is guarantee slap juice in every chest you open. And even if it already has slap juice in it, you have an extra one. I tend to always pick this one if I get it. I'm thinking either a low A or a high B. Someone could probably convince me otherwise. Iron saying it's eh. Mocha saying I feel like I play with it. uh, You know, for those of you watching at home, my entire squad does not fuck with slap juice. I'm the only one who will go by and actually pick up the bottles and consume them. Like no one else. Um, I I mean, Iron hates shields to begin with. He figures they're cheating. We'll have to go up to Iron and actually splash him with the uh, uh was it slurp juices or whatever. Iron's vote doesn't count because he hates shields. Mocha Mocha specifically gets the chug gun to make sure Iron has shields. Yeah, Iron doesn't have time for him. So I'm not surprised Iron thinks this is D. I think it's A. It's never a bad thing to always just kind of have extra shields, and flaps just give you that extra boost for running too. So I feel like I'm gonna stick with A. I'm gonna stick with A because just the added boost of running too is a big plus on it. Munition slide. Oh, top, top S tier. Um, it, I don't know why. I just I slide and I watch the little ammos tick up, especially in the ice zone where you can slide for ages. It reminds me of the electric slide. Um, but I it actually I'll use the Cobra more this season. I'll use that Havoc AR, and this is just great to never run out of ammo. Um, yeah, me too. I slide so much. I slide all the time. Um, you like healing stuff because you spend half of the match in the storm. That's how you win, man. You just gotta if you're in the storm, no one else is, and no one shoots you. Yeah, I feel like I hit 500 ammo if I have munition slide, and yeah. I'm glad to hear that everyone's kind of in agreement for this. Uh, Great to have ammo, but let's put shotgun ammo in this guy. You want to move this guy up? All right, hold on. Let me rank this guy first, and success. I really, I'm on the fence for sniper surplus. Should it be an S tier? I like the heavy. I feel like nobody else likes the heavy sniper. I do. This is very like that. I feel like they made this augment for. No, no, you wanted an A. I can see putting it in high A. Well, because if you hit with the heavy sniper, they're dead anyway, and if you don't hit, the second bullet's uh not gonna matter. But uh, and sometimes I'll forget I have the sniper surplus and forget I have that second thing until I actually get out of the scope. Um, but I mean, on like the DMR, having one extra bullet isn't really anything. No, yeah. I you girls need to try out the heavy and get that headshot on someone who is just standing still. Feel the rush of joy that happens. Like doing a whole rail of coke. No, I'm kidding. um, no, I've never done coke. So yeah, um, I'm sorry that this list is actually pretty short and a pretty short stream, but uh, Iron said this should go up one. I don't know. It could be if you want to take the screen cap and say this is your team. That's cool, but I'm gonna keep it down there. I'll find the ammo. This is better than the shoddy one because you'll find ammo in the places you hide. Granted, you can only do it once per thing, but yeah, I think B tier is too heavy. We could um have it more even. Take this guy away, but yeah, this is my list. Um, I still actually never selected the guy. I don't like him. If anyone else wanted to make a case and say, hey, uh, ET, you should try the shadow bomb because of this technique, I'd be open to try it. But no, I've had the smoke grenades before, and I didn't really find a great use for them. I think they let you run uphill. Yeah, everyone's saying smoke bomb is trash, but I feel like that's a safe way to leave it. Um, or shadow bomb, whatever the heck it's called. Uh, so what the shadow bomb does, it makes you invisible. Um, and you can run uphill, but you're only invisible for about 4 to 5 seconds. Yeah, it's not long. And as soon as you start shooting, you reappear. Now, if it was 15 seconds, that would be dope. Um, and it's not truly invisible. That's true. It's you kind of got like this mirrored, bubbled kind of look going around you. The shotgun one. Uh, Chance not to consume the ammo. Um, and it's just a chance. It's not surefire. Not truly invisible. I am also happy the shield bubbles back. Um, me who likes to kind of like run away from the fights and find positioning once getting ambushed. They do help a lot on that and rebooting too. And you can put them around the cars, and it looks cool when you're driving and you have the bubble around the car. They're pretty dope. Um, but yeah, I sorry for the shorter stream today. That's that's the tier list I have going on. I'm gonna screen cap it, post in the Discord. I'll probably post the video